Can you recall the verse for this reference? Romans 8 verse 30, KJV. Answer. Moreover whom he did predestinate, them he also called, and whom he called, them he also justified, and whom he justified, them he also glorified. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Isaiah 45 verse 7, KJV. Answer. I form the light, and create darkness, I make peace, and create evil, I the Lord do all these things. Can you recall the verse for this reference? 2 Corinthians 4 verse 8, KJV. Answer. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed, we are perplexed, but not in despair. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 2 verse 10, KJV. Answer. Be wise now therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Can you recall the verse for this reference? John 10 verse 11, KJV. Answer. I am the good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Genesis 2 verse 17, KJV. Answer. But of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not eat of it, for in the day that thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalm 65 verse 11, KJV. Answer. Thou crownest the year with thy goodness, and thy paths drop fatness. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Romans 13 verse 7, KJV. Answer. Render therefore to all their dues, tribute to whom tribute is due, custom to whom custom, fear to whom fear, honor to whom honor. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Hebrews 13 verse 12, KJV. Answer. Wherefore Jesus also, that he might sanctify the people with his own blood, suffered without the gate. Can you recall the verse for this reference? Psalms 9 verse 7, KJV. Answer. But the Lord shall endure forever, he hath prepared his throne for judgment.